Alright, what's up guys? We out here, got the man Patrick. We're out here at Renegade Raceway and we're gonna come out and shake the car down. There it is, little WRX that could. So we just got it all put together and it's the first race of the year. So we're gonna take it out on everything that we've made changes on and put back together and dial it in and see what she can do. So got a lot of people out here, it should be a good time. Look who I found here. I found a wild David Dudley. We out here. We're checking out the hot rod. We brought the real hot rod. Check this out. Yeah, right here, baby. That's the real hot rod right there. We're gonna see what she does.
24 seconds at 45 miles an hour.
I think it'll be worse than that. I think it's gonna be like a minute.
Oh, probably.
We might run this down track later if Chewy lets us.
Let Hannah do it.
Yeah.
Weight reduction.
Yeah, you're way lighter, so you go faster.
Already.
Look who I found.
Hello, boys.
Right here. These guys. Remember these guys? The Othello boys.
Guys are adrenaline in that.
I'm out in your territory now.
I know.
Yeah. Show me your car. What do you got? Let's go see what he's got.
Just pick this up last month. We did a what do I call this? Like it's an open deck short block, but it's got boost line tri-beam rods.
Okay.
And it's got extreme manly pistons.
Okay.
So I wanted it to be super torquey.
Yep.
So I wanted the rods to hold up.
Yep.
I can't put too much power. I'm regretting that now. I want power.
You want more power?
Torque. So
what turbo is that?
It's a GT35 that has a custom rear housing. It's small. Smaller than I like now.
Okay.
But it puts down 600 horsepower and it puts it down quick. Sounds like a jet.
Yeah.
But I got a ball bearing 62, 66 for it next.
Okay.
Closed neck block. Trying to do a little more.
That's a good turbo.
You know, it's kind of how it goes, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it looks good. It's a nice car.
Before I turned apart, though, I wanted at least to get a pass. So.
Where's your orange one at?
I actually have the closed neck block sitting in the bench at the shop.
You still got that car?
Soon. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just I got the trying to rebuild. Remember the reverse?
Yeah.
The trying to
Oh
rebuild.
yeah.
I got a bunch of stuff for it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right on.
So
where's all?
later this year.
So everybody's still around, like the whole crew?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Actually, we've grown more. Some of the guys that would go help us out work with us now. So
nice.
we're a team of 5 at the shop. We got an in-house tuner, and we have quality.
Nice, congratulations.
So all-wheel drive dyno in-house now.
Right on.
We always reminisce about going all the way out to Portland.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
We definitely, I mean,
We got this one here today.
I seen you guys came in pretty hot.
Yeah, I just put this car together last week, and we made some changes, and it should do a lot better. That's what it usually does.
Where's Gold Digger?
It's at the shop. We're gonna bring that out soon. Okay. So, but yeah, man. All right, dude.
Out there.
All right, dude. See ya. That sounds so good. It literally turns heads when you fire it up now. It sounds so much better.
Yeah, it's got way more love to it now.
Oh yeah, the motor's got balls.
First gear is so long, man.
Oh yeah. You got some tall gears. You gotta slip that clutch now, boy.
Hey! My power steering will tilt the car. Like if I go hard lock, it will kill the car.
Nice. Well, we just passed tech, so we're gonna start prepping the car and get it ready. All right, the next thing we gotta do is we're gonna have to, I need to put this coolant pressure sensor in because I didn't have time to put it in at the shop because we want to data log coolant pressure. It's really important on these motors with this much power. So we're gonna find, I got a little fitting here, it's already welded on and it's tapped, so we're just gonna install it here. And then we're gonna install this little harness into our auxiliary harness connector, and then we'll be dialed. So I'm gonna start doing that. All right, we're getting ready to make our first pass. All right, you got this, bro? All right, so we just made the first hit. Super smooth, uneventful. Basically out for a Sunday drive, ran a 10.0 at 148, I think it was.
Yep.
Yeah, that mile an hour is already like exactly where it used to be at the most. So now I got to get in the laptop. We got to look at the data, and we got to start turning it up. Get some 60 foot out of it. Download that data. Those guys in those R1s were totally jealous when I took off. I told the guy, I don't want to pull the front end up in front of you guys and make y'all like jealous, and he started laughing. When I took off though, I looked like a dork because I don't ride scooters, so I went to put my foot on the pegs.
Yeah.
So they had to have known that I'm a street bike guy, right?
Dude, you got it.
They're like, yeah, it makes sense. All right, now we're gonna go in the trailer and we're gonna look at some data. We're gonna make some changes. right log. There's some stuff happening there.
No, this is almost me driving back.
So it should be in the beginning.
This is fuel
Yeah,
pressure.
so you got some stuff going on there if your fuel pressure's up.
Yeah.
Just gotta zoom in.
Let's go.
Good job, Pat. That was fun to watch.
It was smooth,
Yeah.
super smooth. Now it's
Yeah,
basically
really good.
that was-
10-0 for the first pass.
yeah, and it was turned like all the way down.
Yeah, no,
So,
that was great. It
yeah.
sounded great too.
Everybody that was watching was impressed. Like all the guys were
No.
waiting for the Subaru to do something stupid.
To
And
brake. Ours
yeah,
was like,
that's the barbecue next door. I thought it was the car too. It's not. Somebody's got some really weird grill going on, like charcoal lighter fluid or something.
oh, these are nice benches. Did you put these in?
Yeah, I put them in a while ago. I like them. Okay, there we go. So we have RPM.
Hold on, come here. Give me that.
Steven, you left the key on there too. Battery's gonna go.
Doing a load test on the old scooter there. So I pulled up to these dudes on R1s, and I pulled up and I said, hey, you know, I don't want to pull a wheelie in front of you guys and embarrass you. And they all started laughing, and I took off, but then I kind of screwed up because I went to put my feet on the pegs because I usually ride street bikes, and I was like, oh shit. So I think they know, like at heart though, I'm a street bike guy.
Okay, you can thank him that.
Oh, this is good. Holy crap. I don't know what that is, but it is good.
Okay. So 145 is
All right. So basically what we're doing is we got RPM up top. We got knock, which don't really got to worry about that. She's good right now. It looks good too. There's like nothing. These little blips are just shifting and doing weird stuff with the clutch. Fuel pressure. And we got wheel speed. So basically what we're trying to figure out, the next step from what I saw watching the car is it has good power on the top end, but the 60 foot's lacking. So we just need to bring in some power down low on the 60 foot. All right, so we need get out of there.
You need to download the map on the car.
You didn't download the map? Oh yeah, go download the map real quick before I make any changes. Just don't overwrite what's on the car, whatever you do. That would suck. So he's gonna download it and then we're gonna get in there. All right, so I finally got the log up at the last pass. You can see here, this is the two-step. We're on two-step right here. And if you go down, see our actual boost pressure, 6 pounds, 17 pounds, 16 pounds. So the boost is pretty low. We're actually targeting a little more than this, but the air here is not that great today. So what we're gonna do is you can see here as the car took off. So right here, this is when he started to go and it was just whir and then kind of bogged down and then came back. So this right here, you can see the boost actually dropped to 15 pounds right there where it bogged. So we're just gonna bring the boost in a little more to try to carry this line out better to get the car to 330 better. Because if you look at the time slip, it's a 10.0 at 148. The mile an hour I'm really happy with on, you know, for this power level. But the 60 foot isn't terrible, but there's a lot to be had. I mean, 1.5, the car can go way faster, but even with that 60, that's halfway decent. The 330 is where we're lacking. The 330 needs to improve quite a bit. So that's where we're gonna improve it, is right here in this area. So I'm just gonna add some duty cycle and then we're gonna go try that. All right, so just gonna go over real quick how I made those changes real fast. Basically, I did a couple things. I changed the launch RPM 250 RPM just to help light the turbo a little bit. And then basically I just went into our boost, and since Eric did such a good job setting up our closed loop boost control, I can just go in and basically say I just want a little more boost here, and it happens, which is awesome. So we're gonna try this, see how it goes.
Fine, right? So I get it back, now it says data login.
All right, so we just got back from that last pass. The car got squirrely and was pretty much all over the track all the way down. They say the right lane's a little slippery, so back in the old laptop here, trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I've got some ideas. You know, looking at the logs and stuff. I'm going to see if I can maybe ramp the power in a little bit differently, and then once the car hooks, try to bring it in like fast. So it's kind of tricky when you don't have a lot of traction, you're kind of stuck. So I don't want to take power out of it. I just got to change how I put it in. So see if I can get this figured out. We're in the staging lane. That's a burnout. Getting ready to make another pass. Made some changes. Hopefully the car goes down the track better. So we'll see. Much better. 920 or 930. I can't see it from here, but good pass. So on his way back right now. Making progress. Look good. Nines and back in the nines.
Yeah, that felt good.
It sounded better when you revved it out too. I heard it. All right, we're gonna look at the data on this one. Just leave the ignition on. All right, so you can see back-to-back changes I just made. I'd say it's a solid improvement. Mile an hour stayed the same, which is what I wanted it to do. 9.8 to a 10.0, so we're going in the right direction. We just got to get it a little better. Open the laptop, keep going. We got to go see what he ran.
So I stayed in first too long. Very slippery. Like, it was just
it's slippery, isn't it?
I was like, okay, I got a little more, got a little more. Next thing I know, a red line. And then I switched second, completely out of boost, and I ran a 12.1.
12.1,
Yeah,
you're right there.
Me and that guy made similar power.
Yeah.
BMW. And so I'm estimating I should be mid-11s. So that's what I'm aiming for.
All right.
I can do mid-11s because I was chasing them down.
Yeah, I had to do some weird things with traction control kind of things on that last pass, and we got it good because the track is really weird.
Yeah.
It's really slippery,
It is.
but it's not in some parts, which is weird.
Huh.
So I don't know, but yeah, we just did a 9.
Maybe it's
so
grip by gear.
yeah, that's what I'm doing. But yeah, we just got it back in the 9, so now I'm just gonna chip away at it and start turning it up.
Nice.
So yeah.
Oh yeah. So like, when you say that, is it making X amount of power now?
So right now it's on low power. It's like 750 or so wheel.
Okay.
But we got like 200 more on tap if we need it.
Jesus.
So we're just trying to get the short track dial first.
Yeah.
Then we'll pour the power in down the track and get the real good run.
Okay.
Because we changed a lot, so we just have to rebuild the map
Kind of
and get
feel it
the
out.
yeah. Because the gears are
at that level you have to. Yeah.
gear ratios are different, power band's different, like motor's different. So we're just trying to be safe and just get good data and just
That's
make good
awesome,
changes.
Man. And I mean, you're out here tuning?
I'm tuning his car right now.
That's awesome.
Eric tuned it on the dyno,
Yeah.
and then I'm doing the track support.
That's so cool, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember you loved doing that. So
Yeah, that's
freaking sick.
what I'm doing now. So that's my new position. I'm the race director at PRE now. So
Yeah, I
do-
did see that. I
yeah.
did see that. That's cool though. That's a pretty powerful duo, you and Eric. So,
right on.
all right, man.
Good job.
I'm gonna go try again.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
All right, back to tuning. All right, so I'll show you guys some stuff here. So I've got RPM on the run, and I've got AFR down here, and then I've got boost target, actual boost, and then boost duty. So what I'm trying to see is if we're hitting our target, and right now you can see we're not quite hitting our target. So we're low on boost all the way through here, also through here and through here. So basically the DA here is really bad today, and we're at higher elevation. So down on the dyno, we were hitting our targets a lot easier. So we're gonna have to make some changes to the duty to try to bring the boost up, and then we'll definitely bring some ET back. But he's also still short shifting. So if you look here, right here, 7,500 is when he's making his gear change, which is not where it needs to be. We need that at 8,500 on the 1-2 shift, because that's super important for the 330. You can see what I did, improved the 330 quite a bit, but we still need to go down more. I want that 330 way down. So we got to bring that down, and this ET is going to drop dramatically. So once we get the 330 down, we'll bring the 8th mile up as well, because he's still short shifting as well back out here. And you can also see the RPM. See how it's kind of has these little stair steps to it? How it's kind of doing this? That's basically riding the tire. He's literally slipping. So he's spinning the tires just ever so slightly during the run, which is not helping because the track's pretty greasy. And then once he gets in top gear, it calms down quite a bit. So I got some work to do here. Track's greasy, DA's bad. It's really not good for drag racing, especially with the turbo this small. So we'll see what I can do here and improve on this. Racing Torres for fun. They're betting lunch. getting it. 972, getting better. Got him. Got Taurus. All right, so we just got back from that pass. Not only did we beat Torres, he's a good friend, good competitor, but we won lunch. So that's awesome. 1,000 horsepower to the wheel Trackhawk, really cool guy, fast Trackhawk. Did a 972 to his 1009. Look at that. Getting better and better. So look at, I got these slips laid out. This is where we started, and this is where we're going. See, it's better and better every time. So the changes I made improved the 8th mile an hour quite a bit with those boost targets, and then the 330 keeps getting better because we're bringing the boost targets where they need to be for the DA, and we're getting the power in sooner. So I'm really happy now that my targets are starting to line up much better. But I did find an issue that I was looking at ignition timing through the pass, and it drops like in random spots. But we actually have strain gauge actuation when we're not supposed to. So I need to do some adjustments on that because that's killing horsepower, thinking that we're basically pulling the lever when we're not because the car's shaking and everything's jiggling around. A little bit of it is also Patrick. He's keeping his hand on it sometimes when he shouldn't. So it's better this time, but we still got to work on that. And there's some power to be had there as well. So make some more changes, go back out. That's the way it goes. All right, this is you? I was wondering who had the turbo Baja. Baja, baby. Eric would be stoked. Holy cow, Baja? It's a Baja. Look at this thing. Oh yeah. That's awesome, dude. Good luck, man.
Oh, yeah, thank you, bro.
Yeah. Roll back through the water again. Water again. Damn. Well, we had a tire failure. Car's fine, but tires losing air, went went basically flat on us, and it's got a hole in it, so tires wore out. It's done. It was a good pass too. Where's the slip on that one? Do you have it? Let's take a look at the slip. The launch was, I probably added too much on the launch. It looked like it was pretty spicy. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's much better. Picked up a little mile an hour. The launch was pretty all over the place, like car was not hooking up. But it's definitely going in the right direction. Well, we're gonna see if we can get a tire and go from there. All right, well, we made some good hits today, but unfortunately, our day has ended with a tire failure. So there's nothing we can do. We lost a slick. It's just the way it goes sometimes, but car's safe, didn't have any drama. It just came back flat on the rim. And we're gonna call it there because it's not safe running a car that, you know, has a bad slick, especially at these speeds. So we're gonna call it for there. Short and sweet, but we got more. We'll be back. We're searching for some tires. We're gonna come back. We got some great data today. Made some good progress. The DA up here was really rough, but yeah, the car did good. Yep, they're ripping, but yeah, she's good. Motor's fine, no other issues. We're gonna load her up in the trailer and take her home, and then we're gonna come back another day. Hope you guys like the racing videos. There's more coming at you, so until next time, we'll see you later.